Hello and welcome back to some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where last time we began our island life for the third chapter of the game, and it appears that we unfortunately missed one of the Monokuma statues, which sucks because I was really trying to, I was actually going out of my way to try to see if I could find them all, but it looks like we missed one because you'll see we've collected the rest of them in order from, from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each chapter, but it looks like we skipped one somewhere, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. It's not like getting them all would have any bearing on the story, and I'm sure whatever the reward was going to be something dumb anyway. So I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. But it would have been nice to have. Anyway, let's continue on with our island life, shall we?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone!
Yeah, the sound of the fake ocean will rock me to sleep real nice. It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. And now we're opening with the Monokuma Theater!
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually.
Ah yes, the nostalgic memories of all the mistakes I've made in my life that I definitely, I think back on those moments with such nostalgia. No, I don't.
So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things in killing time.
Thanks for joining us for another round of I don't know what I'm talking about theater. Because they just, Monokuma Theater is just spouting random nonsense before we get our beautiful day announcement. Yeah, you wait, wait a minute. What now? Good morning to you too? How the f did you get here? I don't remember opening the door for you. What the?
What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction.
Ibuki, how did you get in here?
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless.
Careless? I made sure I locked the door.
And I destroyed that worthless lock.
Then what do you think the point of the lock is? Why would you do that? The whole point is to keep us safe. Ibuki, what are you doing to me? Why'd you destroy it?
Meh, who cares? Wait, that's not a reason. More importantly, there's something important to tell you.
Well, you could have at least waited till I got dressed to come outside. You didn't need to storm in the second I got out of bed. What? Fuck it. No, that was just 3.
Ah, if you got time to nitpick others, hurry up and meet me at the restaurant.
I was planning on going there anyway. She's like a hurricane. But you did take the time to come all the way to my college and break into my cottage by breaking the lock to meet me. Imagine you wake up and you just see Ibuki leering over the bed, staring at you like, "Good morning. How did you sleep?" It's like, I was gonna go to the restaurant anyway. Did something bad happen again? No, it's kind of standard procedure to go to the restaurant every morning. But, okay. I'm feeling a little depressed now. I don't know that I'd be feeling depressed in this situation. I'd be feeling like, how did you... I'd have like an existential moment where it's like, Ibuki could have been trying to kill me. She could have broken my lock and killed me in my sleep. What the hell? But, I guess that's a reaction to have. Anyway, let's leave. Let's go to the restaurant and see what wonderful news we have in store for us today. Also, we're at level 28, I'd like to point out. Oh, let's buy some new skills, actually. Just because, why not? While it's still a present thought in my mind. Oh, also, wait, don't we have pets or something? Does my pet need attention? Yes, it does. Okay, great. How does one build up the hope meter? Do I have to give the dog presents? Because I'm not expending. I already spent enough mental energy trying to give the humans presents. I'm not giving this stupid digital dog a present. Okay. Anyway, as we were, let's buy some new skills. We only have, actually, no, never mind. Forget that plan. We're gonna wait until we get to the next free time section in order to buy more skills so that we can make purchasing decisions with the full amount of hope fragments we can get after, because I'm assuming we're gonna have another free time section. There's usually 2 sets of 2, so there's usually 4. Okay. Nobody here. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's back as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business.
What happened to
From
you?
this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Did Mikon hypnotize you or something?
You fiend.
Just what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. That's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer. So you can't see out of it, huh? Heh, it's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? No.
However,
Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hyoko.
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
stand.
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Picker died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
And
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right, it's not my fault. I already know that, it's my fault that those two were dead. Well, at least he admitted to it.
Are you planning to give us your so what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just dropped your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
What? What?
No! It's blood! It's blood!
What? What? What?
What the?
How did that happen?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven by such a half-assed apology, but if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
How did he? What did? How did you? Whoa, game. We gotta slow down. We gotta slow down, game. How did we make the? Okay, look. He's a piece of shit. He's a terrible character. That doesn't mean we want him to die. That doesn't mean we want him to freaking slit his stomach open. How did we even get to this point? Wait a minute. We skip. Wait. We skipped like 3 steps. Hold on. Okay. How did we get from him being the biggest asshole on planet Earth to being like, I guess you won't forgive me for what I've done. Therefore, I must die. And then he tries to kill himself. We've made some leaps. We've made some gargantuan leaps and bounds from where we were last time. Let's carry him to the hospital as soon as possible. Also, wait a minute. Okay, so if he really wanted to kill himself, or at least cause bodily harm to himself, why would he? I don't want to talk about this, but I have to question the logic. If you're Fuyuhiko, and under his mindset he's like, they'll never forgive me, so I'm going to slice my stomach open. You shouldn't do that. Don't follow his advice. Don't do what he did. That's not correct in the slightest. But if you are him, and his goal is to do that, why would he wait until he's in front of all of us to do it? Because that's just going to give us a chance to, save his goddamn life. So what reason does he have for doing it? That's my question. Obviously, let me be crystal clear. We don't want him to die. He's terrible. We don't want him to die. We don't want him to kill himself by slicing his stomach open. But why would he, with the decision he made, deliberately wait to be in front of all of us? Yeah, sure thing. Stop it, I can walk there myself. You just came from there! Did you wait? Okay, so, you were in the hospital under Mikan's care. You left the hospital, walked all the way across the islands, came back here,
grabbed a knife or something. I don't even know what you used to slice your stomach up, but you grabbed something, waited for everybody to be here, and then sliced your stomach again just to go back to the hospital again? And is this what Ibuki wanted me to see?
No, I took the time to patch you up. Now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed in the end I made trouble for everyone again. Okay, let's go. What is going on? The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant, but for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Hiyoko, I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mihiru say about all this? I know you guys are best friends, so what do you think? What would Mihiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So, I'm okay. So when we're forced to suddenly confronted, there's no way we know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong. And here's everybody's favorite idiot here to screw everything up. Open his big fat mouth and ruin everything. This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Ah, now you mentioned that she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a feeling about that too.
They're not gonna, trust me, they're not gonna kill off Akane. I have it on very good authority that they will not. They're not gutsy enough to kill off Akane.
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
She's always weird. Said the edgelord.
But I'm a little worried though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast, so after we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Oh, and we just... Okay. So we get that scene, and then we just suddenly move to free time. Okay. That's a bit tonally balked, but oh, whatever, okay? So, okay, let's review. So we woke up, and Ibuki broke into our cottage, because, you know, that's a normal thing to do. And then she tells us to come to the restaurant, which we were going to do anyway. We go to the restaurant, and Fuyuhiko... Let me summarize to you what Fuyuhiko's done over the past, like, day. He was in the hospital for his wounds. He was being treated by Mikan, walked his little ass all the way across the islands, back to this main island, all the way to the hotel, came to the restaurant with his eye patch and his speech, and he somehow sliced his stomach open. No one saw him do that. No one had the brain capacity to figure out how to stop him from doing it. And then so then they just... I don't know that... Unless you had Sonic the Hedgehog on the team, I don't know that you could possibly carry him on foot back to the hospital fast enough to save him at that point. I don't know that that's actually... Maybe, I don't know, but it's pushing it. But so, he deliberately left the hospital, came here just to slice his stomach open, and then just to be brought back to the... Okay, well... Instead of trying to rack my brain to figure out how that makes any sort of sense, let's just spend some time with people, shall we? Leave here? Yes. Okay. Let's start with Sonya. Let's see if we can figure out where she is. Alright, so we got all the presents last time, so we should be good on that front. We know where to find... Oh! Chiaki's not there. Interesting turn of events. Chiaki is not... Huh. She's in her cottage today. Interesting. Usually, she's always... Every time she's been in the you know what? Never mind. I've changed my mind. We're gonna spend time with Chiaki first, because she's been in the hotel arcade every single day up until this point. So I wonder if there's something wrong.
Who is it?
It's me. I still can't believe that she freaking brought like her entire video game console collection and a freaking arcade machine to this fake island. Also, what's on this poster? Is this... Wait, no, that's the movie poster, isn't it? No, that's the movie poster. Yeah, that's the poster that just came out. That I didn't point it out, but I know I saw this at the movie theater yesterday. I definitely saw this at the movie theater yesterday. Okay. Anyway, let's spend time with Chiaki. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Absolutely. So, okay, here's the thing. So, at the time of recording, I've not yet uploaded the episode where I coaxed the truth out of Forgot 45 to figure out whether or not she was actually an AI or not. So I don't know what the reaction to that is, but I'm assuming there's going to be at least one person saying something on the lines of, "Why would you do that? You spoiled the game for yourself." So let me take this time to say that, yes, I'm aware that was a conscious choice. If I didn't want to be spoiled on that, I would not have done that. If you're wondering why I chose to do that, I kind of explained it in the video, but I'll explain it again. Basically, the economy was either I would wait, because clearly I already figured out what was going on with Chiaki. Evidently, I already knew what was going on. So the choice was either I would wait for a couple chapters, only to go, oh yeah, I was correct. Or I would get my confirmation immediately on the spot, and then I wouldn't have that lingering over my head for the whole game. And the other thing is that now that I know that Chiaki is an AI, it's going to add a lot more, I can look deeper into the dialogue, see, to look for clues and look for things that I might have missed otherwise. I can also make sure I prioritize her so that we can, get through all our free time events, because I might not have been so willing to do so if I didn't know for sure whether she was an AI or not. So, it all worked out in the end. Of course, I could be saying this for no reason. It could be that people's reaction to that video was just, like, there wasn't anyone being like, hey, why'd you do that? But I'm expecting at least one person to be like, hey, why'd you do that? But there's my explanation. Anyway, yeah, you can come with me. I spent time today eating a hamburger at the diner. I hate hamburgers. I know, I'm like the only person on planet Earth. I just don't like them. It's just a me thing. Anyway, would you like to give her a present? Sure. What would you like to give her? What did we got her something interesting. It was that Stardust thing, right? Didn't we get Stardust or some kind? Yeah, Stardust, okay. Small amount of Stardust. It's enough to make you happy. I kind of want to see how an AI reacts to this.
Hey.
You're giving this to me? Thanks, I'll take good care of it and use it. Hey, where do you want to go today?
This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested, and she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? Ah, yes, my favorite location to explore. The storage room! Such fun awaits you in the storage room.
Like Sokoban, that's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to where there are assigned spots.
Oh, I see.
Then let's win over Monomi so we can go inside the storage room.
Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monomi, we went into the storage room. Which I'm assuming wasn't hard since she was recruited by Monokuma.
There's not a whole lot you can push and pull.
Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokobo in the storage room. No wonder she seemed excited about coming here.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games?
One might say. No, I'm not that good at using my brain. Says the man that is single-handedly in charge of solving the mystery at every goddamn trial.
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many. You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it.
Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. Why would that embarrass you?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too.
Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little. My first ever jigsaw puzzle was one of the solar system, and it was awesome.
Yep, then you already know the trick, right?
Trick to jigsaw puzzles, you start from the corners. Some from outer pieces. You start from the corners and then build the frame, and then you go from the inside. Not from these. You start from the corners and the edges, and then you build towards the center. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
That's right. First, you separate the pieces with edges. Afterwards, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier.
I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time.
Ah, that reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games.
Ha. Your father always programmed things, did he now? Oh, how interesting. Your father's a programmer?
Yep, apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him.
How do you not solve a puzzle that you... What?
But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program, and then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack.
What?
It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know.
How does one fail to solve a puzzle they created? How does that happen? I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. How interesting. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? I wonder.
We should get going and head back.
Already? Oh, come on, that was so short. Yeah, you're right. What the hell was that? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life.
As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does, it's my heart.
Ah, that surprised me. You're pretty hard.
Let's just keep moving right along in search of good times. Is it just me, or does it seem like this game has way more of this type of stuff than the first game did? I don't remember this being a thing in the first game. This game feels like it's way more heavily leaning into this side of the dialogue. Because I feel like either every episode or every other episode has been some kind of joke in this department. Huh?
Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious.
But I'm glad you called me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies. Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me.
Hey, don't sleep. Okay. That was interesting. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Why did we go to the storage room again? What was the... Okay. That was the weirdest place you could have taken me. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Actually, that's a question. How many more free time... Or, sorry, how many more hope fragments do we have left for Chiaki? Only one? Huh. So in that case, do we just want to knock out her last free time... Because here's the thing. If we knock her free time out now, the next time we can spend time with we can spend time with Sonya, Akane, Mikan, and Ibuki. Instead of just, because, like, we know the secrets behind Chiaki now, so we can just kind of barrel through her stuff and then focus on Akane, Sonya, Ibuki, and Mikan. So we can get the most out of them. The most of spending time with them. Because Mikan is someone I would have liked to spend time with. I'm a little nervous about, you know, what could happen because Mikan is prone to tripping. But, we'll brace ourselves for it. So that's the game plan. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go spend time with Chiaki just to get her last hope fragment down, so that we can call that completed, and then we'll focus on Akane, Sonya, Ibuki, and Mikan for the rest of the game. Okay, so let's do it again. Let's now that said, I don't actually wait. This plan might fall apart because I may not have another. Let me see if I can find a present that she might like. Hold on. Will the game let me give her the same present twice? Because I have two of these things just lying around for some reason. So, on the off here, first let's figure out where she is. Is she in her cottage or is she in the... Okay, as I figured as much. It was a 50-50 shot, although I assumed she would have been there last time too, and you know how that turned out. So, before we spend time with her, we're gonna save the game, and we might have to do some save scumming if this doesn't work, because clearly, you don't actually get a free time event if you don't give her a present. So, I want to make sure... I don't want to waste it, so we're going to save right now, just to make sure this doesn't go horribly wrong. And then we'll talk to her, give her a present. Huh? What happened? Are you bored or something? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yes, let's do that. Let's get her final free time event, and then we can focus entirely on Akane, Sonya, Ibuki, and Mikan.
Huh? Oh, we can kill time together with that, I think.
I killed time with Chiaki as we thought about different ways to kill time. It looks like Chiaki and I are a little closer today. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? We're gonna try. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're certainly gonna give it a shot.
Well?
Okay, I think it worked.
How'd you know I wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability. Thank you. You've made me really happy by giving me the same present that you gave me like 10 episodes ago. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine, so long as it's not the f***ing storage room again. It's the first time Chiaki's picked the places. That's not true. She suggested the storage room last time. Chiaki took me to the beach. Okay, didn't see that one coming. She's looking around for some reason. For some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Do you want to swim or something?
Ah, in those types of games, usually, you put loads...
Moving right along in search of good times and good news. Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree, what kind of game are you talking about now?
I shall give you 3 choices of what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game or something?
I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Do I really have to choose one of these? What? What are these choices? What are these choices? What is... God damn it. You know what? I'm not making this choice myself. Hold on.
Hello?
So I'm in the middle of recording Danganronpa 2 again.
Okay.
I have a very important choice to make.
Okay.
My choices are Hug Chiaki, Celebrate in the Ocean, or Happy Happy Joy Joy.
What the f is Happy Happy Joy Joy? Just sat through 4 hours of classes. I'm a little out of it, so...
That was my reaction too, was what is Happy Happy Joy Joy? I will pick whatever you want, because I have no idea what to say.
I was gonna say Hug Chiaki, but now I want to know what Happy Happy Joy Joy is.
Right? It's really tempting. I don't know what it's gonna... I'm nervous, but I'm like, curiosity is calling me.
Follow your heart.
Alright, Happy Happy Joy Joy. Let's find out what it is. What is Happy Happy Joy Joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. Okay. I guess we gotta chase Chiaki around. I had no
I got it. Great.
I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. What in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Oh, she's over. Oh no. Oh no.
I want to know.
Don't you know this game better than me?
Not the little details.
Okay, well, let me give you
Lore. I know copious amount of lore.
Let me give you a little bit of a refresher. The genre of game that Chiaki's bad at is simulation games and forming relationships with other people.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially because, 10 minutes ago, Chiaki just fell against my chest and uttered the words, "Wow, Hajime, you're really hard."
Maybe we should have gone with the hug.
Maybe we should have gone with the hug. Maybe that would have been the safer choice. Oh god. Anyway, I can let you go if you want. I just wanted you to make that choice for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna recover from sitting in front of a computer for 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yay.
go rest, get sleep.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh boy, what are we getting ourselves into here? Let's remember, I do still have that save state from before, so if this gets bad, I can revert really quickly. Oh god, what are we about to do? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. I don't know, I remember the other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all, but I see, so this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself? Just now, that was a date, right? I did not agree to that. I think those are usually a little different. But I still don't understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. Yep, thanks, Hajime. We figured that one out. Excuse me, after spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Yeah, because she's an AI. Why would you use that as an example? Oh, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened. It's just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. I want to know more about lots of things, because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
Like an AI. So can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course, but in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever
forget about me, even after you get out of here. I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. Because she's an AI that can't leave. Why is she an AI? I don't want her to be an AI! And yeah, I know, we can go into the whole, AI being human, or, I think, having humanity to an AI, we can get into that if you want, but I mean, physically, she can't leave the goddamn simulation. It's not like we can just get a Cortana chip and pop her into the back of our helmet and go on intergalactic space adventures. Ah! Why? Why does this game dangle the ultimate gamer in front of me? And then just go, nah, she's an AI. God damn it. What did I do to deserve this? I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to lots of different places. No, you won't. Hope fragment complete! Yes! You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Cheat code for talking to Chiaki. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. And we also got... Why? 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 Why is that a present? Why? Why is that a thing? Who wanted this? Who wants this? Did you? I didn't want this. What? Why? Why is that a present? I didn't ask for this. Oh my god, this game. This game just does not stop. It just doesn't stop, dude. The hits just keep on coming. You have obtained a present. And what's that present called? Chiaki's undergarments. Yup. That sure is what I wanted. Oh boy. Okay, I think I need to take a second to recover from that. After discussing different ideas about where we should go next, I return to my room and question my life choices. How did we get to this point? Okay. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already. Huh, that felt fast. It didn't now. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passes by abnormally fast. Almost like it's a simulation. Ding dong. Oh, they learned how to use the doorbell. Watch me, Ibuki, again. Yep, it's her. Why, it's her again. Back at it again. Hey, at least she'll learn how to use the damn doorbell this time.
It's the passing of nice to meet you. You know, we've already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again. Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry! Well, it's a lot better than the last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. Hey, you broke into my house. I'm still kind of annoyed about it. Ow, you grudge-holding little shit.
So what do you want?
Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Oh joy, an invitation. To a certain location for everybody. This never ends badly. Invitation. See this thing? Invitation ticket, 9 p.m. at that place. Party for Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu's recovery. A recovery party? Yeah, because I'm sure that's something he's really excited about. A party. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? He really seems like the party type. Now, to be clear, I'm not the party type. I'm not a big fan of large social type gatherings where you don't know anybody. Like when Fuyuhiko 45 and I went to homecoming and prom in high school, the most fun part of those nights were not the actual dance. They were, you know, the dinner beforehand and just the ride home afterwards. They were not, the dance themselves was not the draw there, because here's what happens when you're at a party. Ready? Okay? So when you're at a party, or any kind of large gathering like that, what happens is it's a giant cluster of people all mangled up against each other, with music blaring through the speakers at a volume that you can't even hear what each other is saying. Like, I don't mind music being a little loud, you know? I mean, so long as you're not disturbing other people around you, obviously. Like, don't play it at a volume to where your neighbors will be mad at you. But like, I don't mind louder music. The problem is when it's so goddamn loud, you can't even hear yourself think, and you cannot hear the people. Like, you're trying to talk to people around you, like, isn't this a great party? And they're like, what? I can't hear you over the music. And it's like, why is it, even if you go outside the main dance room and you're just in the hall, you still can't escape it. It's still blaring through the damn walls. I mean, so to be clear, for junior prom, when all this, like, the seniors, they all left early because they were the cool kids, so they all left early, and it was just, like, us and our friends, so we had essentially the dance floor to ourselves. That was fun. When it was just us and our friends, that was great, but when it's just a massive cluster of people all moshing up against each other, yeah, it's not my thing, I gotta admit. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff. But my reasons for not being a party person are definitely very different from Fuyuhiko's reason for not wanting to be a party person. I can say with absolute confidence. Anyway, is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her.
Well then, Ibuki has some preparations. I'll go on ahead and leave it to you.
She even said preparation. She's completely behind this. Do I have to say this out loud? Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? Huh. 9 o'clock p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? I mean, he's walked his sorry ass all the way from the hospital back to the main island this morning all by himself. but she took the trouble out to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should go to the music venue. What could possibly go wrong? Other than, you know, everything. Everything that can go wrong. Murphy's Law. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Points as you recognize that melody. Welcome to the Titty Typhoon, where jokes can be made, but they won't be by me. Okay, here we go. Oh, look, my favorite. My favorite! Aren't you? Why isn't he still tied up in the stupid old building? Why isn't he... Why... God damn it. Okay. Music venue. Hey there, everybody. How are you stable? You would not, I'm sorry, but you would not be stable after what happened this morning. There's absolutely, positively no way you would be stable after what happened this morning. Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko, why are you... What, is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around? Yeah, it's nothing. It was... You sliced your stomach open, buddy. That's not nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured. And yet you let him come.
Even so.
They took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. That's not... Why didn't... Hey, here's a genius idea. Why don't you just have the party, I don't know, in the hospital? You know, where so he can stay resting in bed and you don't have to drag him to the music venue? No, does that require too many brain cells? Okay. I'm not overdoing it. Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants. That's not... No, don't listen to him. Do not listen to him. It's fine, just let him be. Apparently, because I have pain tolerance down to an art. Yeah, so do I. That doesn't mean I'm gonna... That does not mean... Okay, my pain tolerance is abnormally high. That does not mean that if my stomach was slit open, you would never find me trotting my way over to the music venue to have a party. That would never happen. Even if I loved parties, that would still never happen. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. So is this when they try to start his redemption arc? Because I'm not buying it. He's probably doing his very best to change. Well, you can try, but it's not going to work. Oh, great. Back at it again with his super insightful dialogue. It looks like Hyoka definitely didn't come. What a shame. That seems to be the case. And Akane's not here, too. What is that wild woman up to? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. Is it on cue right when Nekumaro expresses unease? That's when it happened. That's when what happened.
My.
Oh my!
Suddenly the stage lit up very brightly and the person who appeared was... Who do you think it's going to be? It's Ibuki.
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today!
She's been waiting approximately 2 weeks for this day.
My specialty is making beef stew!
Then why weren't you the cook instead of, you know, that creep we launched into the volcano?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type.
That's why I break into people's houses in the middle of the night.
So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better. I hope you're all pumped up.
Just as I thought, that's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy. So, put your hands together for From Me to You Too.
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. Oh god, we have to actually listen to it. What are the chances this is probably copyrighted, isn't it? That I can guarantee you that if I let that play, the YouTube copyright bots will come in swarms for my video. Thank you, everyone. Well, that is certainly one reaction to have upon hearing that. I'm gonna get cursed. Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my four dark deals of destruction look less lively than usual.
Something like
I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. Oh great, you showed up after all, yay.
Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've ever heard such a famous song!
Hiyoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came.
She said, disappointed.
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know.
But
But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, then that means you've already... Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way to forgive him that easily. Cause he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us.
Please wait.
There's no way that is possible.
Why? No, I get why you think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh? Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. Sorry. I'm glad. Really, really glad. You don't cry.
Oh, people like this character. I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. You call this changing?
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Somehow, even though it's a little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. Really? But that's all the more reason to worry about him, Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring.
How much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki. Hurry up and start the next song.
Oh, great. Another one for me to skip.
Thanks for writing. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood.
Press X to doubt. Which is funny because I have to press the X button to progress the dialogue.
I have a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
What? What is this? Who wrote that? Who would write this? Who wrote that? All your song titles suck. No more. Oh, thank goodness, Monomi's here to save the day. Hey, what's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Monomi, you've come to save us from the horrors of Ibuki's musical stylings.
Hey, don't interfere. I was enjoying just the fun. You just got here. Huh? I wasn't invited to the party? Haha, obviously not you were in the party if you were here. Double gasp! But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party.
Why?
Akane is...
You've got to be kidding me.
Emergency.
What? What? That's even worse! Okay, I'll be honest, I thought for sure she was gonna say Akane's dead, at which point I would have been like, you can't be serious. First we lose Mahiro, and then we lose Akane. And I didn't even start caring about Akane until, like, yesterday. But still, like, what are the odds? Okay, at least she's not dead. But that's still bad, right? Like, that's... Why are you dueling Monokuma?
At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep an eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp on my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life. Okay, well then shut up about it and just go stop them.
Now it's the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it!
Hey, Monomi.
Oh, hey Monomi, where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry, if you don't, Akane's gonna get killed.
You don't have to tell me I'm going full speed ahead! Gotta go fast.
We should hurry too.
Bolted from the music venue as fast as lights to take him, and he followed soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey, everyone.
Am I gonna have to talk to you to calm you down?
Thanks, everyone. That's not, I know Akane's in trouble, but you guys suck.
Okay, hey, I got an idea. Bring the party to the beach. The party doesn't have to end, just bring it to the damn beach. Like, you can bring an amplifier and a guitar to the beach. I promise it won't kill it. I promise, you'll be fine.
Look at this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart.
I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out.
Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's head over to the beach already. Just bring the party to the beach. The beach is, but besides, the beach is a way better place for a party than the goddamn Titty Typhoon. F***ing Titty Typhoon.
After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane, looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep. At least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks?
Well, you know, we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently. It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious. You can't win.
Yeah, Akane should have known that she could not possibly defeat Monokuma when he has full control of the damn simulation. Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane's just fighting a stuffed animal. Yeah, a stuffed animal who has control of the entire island and has carried out 2 executions at this point. Monokuma's an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
How unfortunate.
As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it to fuel. She's not dead yet! You suck so much!
Right?
People like this character. People. I.
With me. Damn it.
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. Just a little life Pico gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot, that's all the more reason. Are you just not gonna help Akane? She's right there! She's right there! Go help her!
Stop me!
I'll take it from here.
Nekomaru Nidai's final firework! Make sure you sear it into your eyes!
Stop talking and go!
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru, why did you...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai it was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad.
You didn't earn this.
Don't die, Akane.
I'm sorry, you didn't earn this payoff. There was nowhere near enough development for this to be earned. Okay then. That was a humdinger of a scene. Let's just keep going. I mean, it's like, we didn't really have any development with him, so I don't really, this is like, he's just, did they really think that those two had enough of a relationship for us to feel anything?
Wah, holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane, what a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this! Hold on, it's faint, but his heart is still beating. How? He got hit with a bazooka from 3 feet away! How is he no! You gotta hurry and treat him!
Hey Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
That's right! If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules! Now let's just say we're even. In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him? Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's what happened. Siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer. Oh great, the Monokuma ambulance is back to save the day. Hey game, what is the point of having death sequences if you just undo them? Like, what is the point of this scene? Actually, what is the point of the scene? I get the point of the last one, because the last one was was him trying to save Peko and emotions and whatever. So he was saved because of the rules. This scene didn't need to happen. This wasn't brought on or led up to by anything. This was just random.
Even recycle the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observations. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen? Good question. He's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I can't believe Nekomaru is gone now. No more. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you just stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along. We were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is...
Hyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? That's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it!
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. You mean a bazooka that was fired directly at his chest 3 feet away? Yeah, no way. There's no doubt. Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him, because I was too weak. When he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, the only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen in front of us, once again we were all taught, if you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. But if you think you will die, then don't worry, because Monokuma will save you and bring you back to life through the use of the Monokuma ER machine. On this island, without any warning, people die. Yeah, but the lesson you're trying to teach doesn't matter because you just undid that same lesson. This is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize that we're still inside it. And thus, the nightmare continues. And now it's time for Monokuma Theater!
Monokuma's Super Fables, Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village who was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased. They're just stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now it's time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free. Monokuma's Super Fables, the end!
Okay.
Ahem. Hope speak.
Yeah, it's another beautiful day. I think I need a break from this game. I usually finish the Island Lives in 2 episodes, but that episode was, that was something else. That was a lot of, wow, okay, so, and we didn't even really make that much progress. What did we do? Hyoko sliced his stomach open. We finished up Chiaki's free time sections. Oh, that's what we can do. We can buy, hold on, wait, before in the episode, let's buy the skill fragments, because we finished up Chiaki's stuff, so let's buy some skill fragments, or hope fragments, sorry. No, yeah, they are skills, with hope fragments, okay. So, alright, so to recap, actually, no, I'll say the recap for a second, okay. So what do we need? I think we're pretty good with Battle Showdown, right? Because we have the max sword or whatever, and this stuff, this is all for Logic Dive. We don't really need stuff for Logic Dive is the thing. What's Mood Maker? Okay, that doesn't... I wish we had this, actually, because that's the button mashing thing. That would be useful. That'd be useful. But we can't get either of those. We already have that. So ideally, it'd be stuff for, panic talk action and non-stop debates. We don't need that, or that, or that. This, we don't need that either. We already have that. That's useless. Useless. This might be helpful, though. This might be helpful. Let's buy this. Skill get. Okay. Because this decreases delay between firing truth bolts. I don't know what exactly this is going to do. Because I don't... Like, you only fire one at a time. But either way, we'll get it anyway. And then if we have enough left over afterwards, the next thing I want to get is going to be one of these. I don't know if we'll be able to. Because there's only... After this, there's only going to be 2 chapters left where we have daily life, right? Because chapter 6 is always just the daily life in the class trial. So that let's assume that's a maximum of 8 per chapter. Sorry, 4 per chapter. So I guess technically we could get it for the final trial because we'd have 8 by then if we save up. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so to review, we've maxed out Chiaki's thing. So for the next Island Life section, the plan is going to be to spend time with Sonya, Akane, Mikan, and Ibuki. That'll be the 4 we spend time with. So yeah, that's that. So to recap this episode, Fuyuhiko sliced his stomach open in the restaurant. We finished up Chiaki's free time sections. We had a party at the music venue, and then Akane almost died on the beach, but Nekomaru whisked to the hospital, and they baited his death for no reason. That was a weird episode. That was weird, but yeah, next episode, I promise, we'll finish the Island Life. No matter how long it takes, we should be able to finish it tomorrow. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Goodbye.
Danganronpa.